Okay, well, the third of the 5 C's in the Resilience at Work model is reimagining communication. And this is your capacity, and by the way, the agreements inside of an organization to tell the truth, be transparent, be open, honest, vulnerable, and authentic. And I believe, and I see this especially at San Diego Zoo Global, Tim, when organizations have a set of expectation or standard or guideline to have this kind of communication, what it creates is impeccability, and it allows organizations, even in times of disruption, to prevail.
I would totally agree. And I think we do that in many ways here in San Diego Zoo Global, both internally and externally. Internally, with our employees. We're all about communication, and we're always trying to communicate better and more efficiently than we have in the past and continue to do a better job at that. We are very open with our employees and transparent about the financials, about our strategic planning, about our collection, about challenges that might be happening in our industry. And we're also very focused, and a lot of this comes from my boss, Doug Myers, our CEO, on listening to employees and sharing ideas, actively making changes based on that feedback. Also, I think externally, the way we do our messaging to our constituents is very transparent and very open, and even the way we display our collection. Gone are the old school days of animals in cages, and now if you walk through San Diego Zoo Global and see our collection, you'll see a more transparency in the way that we share our stories, educate folks about our animals, and you have a much more immersive and I think entertaining experience walking through our zoo.
And one of my favorite stories about transparency at San Diego Zoo Global is the example of Elephant Odyssey.
Yes.
So for those of you who visited Elephant Odyssey, you will see that there is complete transparency in the exhibit, and in fact, the exhibit is turned inside out. So as a guest, you're really walking almost through the back end of the exhibit. There is nothing at all that's being hidden, right?
Exactly correct, yes.